celebration continues of Women's History Month. We're taking a look at women working in fields that used to be considered more of a man's world. Well, this morning, Amy Steigerwald taking us to AAA, where one woman is running the show. Amy.
Yes, we love to see it. You know, typically when you go get your tires rotated or your oil changed, you don't see a ton of women working at the shop. If anything, they're like me, kind of walking around somewhat clueless. But I spoke with Rose Thacker, who's one of many women breaking barriers in the car industry.
If you visit the AAA off Bethel Road, there's a good chance Assistant Manager Rose Thacker might check you in, explain what's wrong with your car,
this just takes RTV, right?
Yeah.
and make sure the mechanics are able to fix the problem. She's one of many women working in a role at AAA that 10 years ago would have traditionally been done by a man.
There's more women who are kind of stepping out of their comfort zone and willing to work on vehicles.
Officials with AAA say over the past few years, they've seen a 20% increase in the number of women working in their automotive and car care roles. Additionally, they've seen a 35% increase in the number of women fleet operators, including tow truck drivers. Rose says it can be surprising for some customers coming into the shop to be getting advice from a woman, but it can also make many females feel more at ease.
I think a woman walking in here is going to feel a lot more comfortable talking to me, knowing there's a female here as opposed to just being an all-man's shop. I think there is some comfort to it.
Rose hopes any woman interested in working in the automotive industry knows it's starting to become more diverse and is a team effort all around.
So great to see. And we, of course, want to continue to share your girl power. All you have to do is send a photo and a description to 614-460-3345 and tell us why women's history is important to you. And you guys, it was great to see her kind of running things when I visited earlier this week. You don't often see that.
So are you going to start maintaining your car a little bit? Did you get bit by the bug?
You know, she did inspire me to maybe pay attention to the check oil light or check engine light.
There you go.
That pops up. I think all of us, maybe that's kind of a universal thing. We kind of ignore it sometimes. But, you know, she is definitely doing a great job over there.
And there's something to be said, I think, Amy, about being introduced to that when you're young, right? Like, I remember my dad, like, threw me in front of a car, and he's like, here's a wrench, go. And I'm like, what do you mean, go? You know, how to change a tire. I mean, little things like that. It's just skills that you just put in your toolbox.
I think our dads know each other because
They
mine
sure
was
did.
like, you better learn how to check that oil and change it. Look, or go to the dealer.
Or go to Rose.
Right.
Go to Rose.
There you go. She'll take care of you.
Great. Thanks so much, Amy.